Hello and welcome back to the Tiddy Llamas.
Hello.
Yep, we're the Tiddy Llamas. I'm the Tiddy. No, I'm not the Tiddy. You're the
No,
Tiddy,
the
and I'm the Llamas. And this is Let's Learn Tekkit. So let's put on our school teacher's voice, and let's get on with it.
Hello there, class. That's dwarf. I don't have a school
Tekkit
teacher's voice.
is much like Minecraft,
Except 1 billion trillion% better.
except
Because
one.
you don't get bored.
It's not boring at all. There is endless fun to be had when you're Tekkitting. And this, once again, is my server, which we're playing on, just because it's the easiest way to do it. And you'll obviously start by punching wood. So let's punch some wood. To punch wood, you hold the left mouse button while looking at wood and within range.
I don't think we have to be that patronising.
Oh, okay, sorry. Patronising this wasn't what you're going for then.
No, we're going for a tutorial. Take a tutorial. Let's play.
Yeah, let's learn. It's a let's learn.
Let's learn. He's made a new one called Dipsies. What a cool kid.
A what? Sorry. So this is a nice house location. So you obviously need a house because Minecraft is a very housey thing. You know, it's all about personal pride and presentation.
And we're out of the way so we don't get griefed.
Yeah, we're like, okay, everyone can see our coordinates.
Smart.
Ah, good shout. We have the factions mod on this server. The factions mod allows you to claim land for your own. And it also protects that land so
From
people
griefers.
can't grief you. Unless my brother opts them, in which case they can. Nice one, Sam.
Yep.
Yep, chuck tester. So I've got a workbench. As per usual, you need a workbench. And what's the most important thing first? I suppose we need a tree
have
tap.
fun.
Let's look up the tree tap, shall we? So a tree. Oh, that's not a very good crafting recipe. This is the crafting recipe for tree tap, as you just saw me do. You can use any of the multiple varieties of wood, and it makes you a tree tap. And I don't know what phase and stuff in tree tap does yet. I don't know about that. So I've got a tree tap. Now, a very important part of Tekkit is rubber.
Which we didn't think about.
We
when
didn't
came
think
to
about
this
at
location.
all.
No.
Let's see if I can
It's like
see a rubber tree.
There's
Tekkit,
like 1% chance.
as you may notice, also spawns volcanoes. And I am zooming in with my Katal key.
Catal, you mean control.
It says Katal on the key.
Most volcanoes in Tekkit, though, will be pretty derpy. They'll be like cut in half.
Yeah.
Because the terrain generation isn't quite fixed
So
yet.
hold on, let me.
We fixed that volcano before we started.
We did. How do I spawn a rubber sapling in?
Just click on it.
Wow, look at that. I'm
We're not
out of that
spawning
game
anything
mode.
in.
So you spawn a rubber sapling in, and then that will solve that.
No, we're not spawning one in. There's a 1%
really?
chance of it spawning in a jungle biome.
Okay, so we're gonna go look
each
for it.
chunk. Each chunk has a 1% chance, I think
Can
it
you
is.
make it daytime
Oh,
as well? Because I've taken off the heads up. Thanks.
no.
Okay, so let's look around with our newfound Katal key and see
that
if we
one?
can see one.
No.
I can't. Now let me just.
You build a house, I'll go fetch some
Oh,
rubber.
okay, that's a good plan. It's going to say game mode on my screen, by the way, if you put it yourself in game mode.
Don't put yourself in game mode. I'm not flying, I'm running.
Oh, I thought you would. I wasn't going to
Ew.
moan. I would have thought that'd be okay.
No,
It's
I'm gonna set
still a good tutorial.
How do we set waypoints, Harry?
Okay, to set a waypoint, how do you set a waypoint?
Well, I press X because that's what I've got set up with my control.
Oh, really? So let's look through our options and controls, shall we? So controls. Here's the extra controls for Tekkit. This is a good start, actually. So we got jump, sneak, usual, E, so tilt to chat. That's just an online thing. Pick block. That's the creative member. Right. So G, toggle active. I don't really know what that does. V though, charge item. That's for special items like red matter swords, destruction catalysts. It'll increase the range or damage or something like that.
AoE range as well.
Yeah, so extra function is C. Not sure what that does really either.
C is for some armors have extra powers, like the quantum armor. If you hold down C,
Oh, you run faster.
I think
do you?
it's C.
Yeah.
You get super jump and super.
Oh yeah,
super
I set that up myself actually on C. So release charge is R. Short inventory is also R. That's red because it's clashing. Mode switch key M. Left menu is Alt key. Z is boost. That's the one I set up myself as well actually. That means you can run faster in certain armors, quantum for example. And then Matmos That's the sounds that you get. And F12 is
Turn them off.
Railcraft Anchor Aura, which I have no idea what F12 does, so that's fine. Yes, you want to turn map mods off really like that, because it makes flying really irritating.
Yeah, if you go above 50 blocks up, you get like horrible wind
yeah.
noises.
It's a nightmare. Right, so let's plant a tree, because you'll need trees. Not that we haven't got enough wood around us, but... So what do I need, Tiddles, to start on my Tekkit adventure?
Well, the first thing we need to do is mine down and make a. We need either a transmutation tablet, or we need.
Okay. So I'll need cobble and all the usual starting Tekkit things.
Yes.
So I'll walk down the mountain to start with, because there's no point digging through the whole bastard thing. Yes, it's a bastard thing.
I can't even. Oh, how do I remove the aura? The right click thing.
What do you mean the right click thing?
Right,
Have you still got it on?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why.
There we go. Done it.
Okay, good. So I'm mining down into some cobble now.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get a workbench on the go.
So the basic idea of this series is just to provide an insight into all things Tekkit.
And all things Tekkit will be explained very clearly to you. And this is my
Through the
favourite
course
little
of this
trick,
thing.
doing 2 sticks in each slot, and then if you put 3 along the top, and then next one in the middle, you make both your pickaxe and your spade both at once. Which
That's our
Tekkit
top tip for the day.
Pro tip, that is.
Tekkit top tip.
Okay,
found a
and
giant...
here we go. This here is copper ore. Copper ore is very useful and very common. It's found at high levels, and you'll need lots. Copper ore.
It's a.
You want to go? Go ahead.
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Copper ore is used for wires, and it's kind of the most commonly used wire. Because when you make machines, like for example battery boxes, which store power, we'll get onto that later, it'll always use the copper cable rather than anything else. I'm just mining up some coal if you can't see. It's gone a bit dark in here.
Copper is a tertiary. It's a tertiary ore, so it has the same spawn rate as coal. So it's absolutely
that's
everywhere.
a big word for you.
Tertiary. I can't spell it.
Especially for a northerner.
Not a northerner.
He is a bit though.
More northern than you.
You're more northern than me. That's the most important part. I didn't check when we started recording this, which is probably a bit of an issue. I want to try and keep these quite short and concise.
Not going to get much done. You'll have to edit
Get
it
to the
down.
point.
I'm going to have to teach you how to edit.
Yeah, one day I'll learn how to edit, but for now I'll just fat the whole thing out. I mean, this is fine. This is great. I mean, this is all the important stuff you want to learn about Minecraft.
I found a giant rubber tree.
A giant rubber tree.
Yeah, I need a small one.
Why? What's wrong with that one?
So shall we switch to Tidteracam?
Tidteracam. Okay, and switching cams now. So here we are back with me. This is some copper ore here again. Very vital, as I said. Oh, the other interesting thing I just spotted. I came through this little cave, by the way, from my staircase I was digging. The other useful thing I saw was uranium. I can't mine it yet because I haven't got iron tools.
But uranium, on our server, we don't let anyone else, apart from admins, make nuclear stuff because it just goes wrong and people grief us.
Yeah.
But uranium, if you keep it, it's worth 6 diamonds later. Each one.
Wow,
Uranium.
6 diamonds. So that's later on. You can build things called energy condensers. And what you do...
Transmutation tablets.
Yeah, and transmutation tablets. But the energy condenser is the most simple one, isn't it? You put the item in...
The transmutation is the simple one.
Oh, okay.
It's just harder to make.
Harder to make. Oh, I see.
No, transmutation table is easy to make, but it's not as good.
Not as good. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how it works. My pickaxe just broke as well.
To make one, we need a philosopher's stone.
So what did I come down here for? Did I get what I needed? I can't remember really. Yeah, I got some iron and stuff. So I mean, we're all right for now. I got 6 iron.
Mhm.
That's not a lot, is it?
No, it's enough to make an iron pick, which is what we need.
Yep, I'm making one right now.
This whole hunt for the...
No,
rubber
I
trees
can't
is
make one
not-
out because I need a furnace first. You retard. Okay, there we go.
Are you an op?
I
You are, right?
am, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I am running this server myself, so I should probably be an op, if I'm honest with you. So what I'll do between videos is I'll mine up some more of the stuff we've already found. And if I find anything interesting, I will not mine it, and I will show you guys next time, okay? So I think that's the end of the first episode, to be honest with you. We've covered the basics of Minecraft, basically. And then
Rubber tree!
we've thrown in rubber tree and copper. So next episode, we will actually start with, we'll start with the bat box.
We'll start the next episode with how to collect rubber.
How to collect rubber. Okay.
I'm in a swamp biome.
So rubber trees, bat boxes, energy generators, that sort of thing. We'll explain all of them as they come, don't worry. So thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.